What's up, everybody? This is 8-Bit Eric, and I saw Wreck-It Ralph this weekend, and I was amazed. Now, when this movie was first announced, I had my doubts. I thought it was just going to be one commercialized video game type of movie, and I wasn't interested. I didn't think they were going to have it down at all. And I was totally wrong. Wreck-It Ralph tells a story of a villain who is in a game called Fix-It Felix Jr. who destroys buildings, and he gets thrown off the top from Fix-It Felix Jr. Eventually he gets tired of it. It's the 30th anniversary of his game. He gets tired of getting treated like a bad guy. He wants to be a good guy and get credit for once. So the movie follows, his journey of trying to obtain a medal, and along the way he meets several different characters. You see tons of video game references. Disney did an excellent job of getting them in there. There's nice little Easter eggs throughout the whole movie, and most of the time I was busy looking in the background to see what kind of characters I would see. And not to spoil anything else, but just so much stuff that I saw, it just made the movie complete. And my favorite thing about Wreck-It Ralph was that it was actually a good movie. There was a nice story behind it. It was unique, and even though it was similar to Toy Story, where the movie had the games in the arcade come to life when the arcade closed, just like in Toy Story where the toys come to life when nobody's awake or nobody's in the room. It had that little Toy Story-ish appeal to it. I think it was more deep than Toy Story. There was a point where the middle of the movie kind of got a little slow, and I was like, alright, when's this gonna end? But then out of nowhere, BAM! This movie hits you with some real stuff. Stuff gets serious, and it got a little intense. It was pretty deep for a Disney movie, for a kid's movie at that. I'll admit, I cried a little bit at different parts. And I just think John C. Reilly did a great part in his role. Sarah Silverman also did a great part. And, Disney really impressed me this time around. Wreck-It Ralph was a great movie. If you're into video games, especially retro gaming, you're gonna enjoy it. I'm already ready to see it again. As soon as it comes out on DVD, I'm gonna grab it. This was a real treat, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed unless you're just some kind of trollish prick and you have no humor, you have no sense of, anything. Disney didn't really bastardize gaming. Most of the characters that made appearances were true to themselves. The essence of gaming was caught in a lot of the games. And then the two games that Disney did come up with, while they were similar to other games such as Call of Duty and Halo and then also Mario Kart, they were pretty interesting. They captured the environment and the whole spirit of gaming. The characters were all unique and funny, several inside jokes, and it was more than just a kids movie in my opinion. I think it's a good movie for adults to go out. I took my time to go see it, so I think you should too. Now, before I take off, I'm gonna do a little poll. Now, watching this movie brought back a lot of nostalgia feelings for me as I saw some of my favorite retro video game characters on the big screen finally. So what I want to know is, what is your favorite retro video game character? Comment below or video response. Let me know. Well, that's all I have for you guys right now. This was my review of Wreck-It Ralph. Have a fantastic evening, because I'm going to go wreck it.